on. Okay, so in this passage, he's like the guy at work that, you know, you say, hey, how are you, as you're passing, and you think he's going to go like, good, how are you? And that's going to be the end of that conversation. But instead, he wants to tell you how he really is, even though he might act like that he's too complicated to understand. The Byronic hero wants to tell you how he is from my youth upward. So you asked, and now he's going to tell you. He'd never been able to connect with other people because he doesn't give them a chance. He is not of the same clay. The whole Prometheus story. He's maybe was built with the same clay, but he's not like them. And he has to keep making himself distinct because he's in an existential crisis like always. Being a stranger, obviously that kind of relates to Frankenstein to me, because Frankenstein's creation is called The Stranger, and he has to experience life on a deeper level because he's ridiculed, because he's not accepted as society. But part of that, from the deconstructive lens, is like, you are wearing that persona and you're making sure that you're not part of society by portraying yourself as a dark hero. Modern day anti-hero, you know, you're not in an existential crisis. You maybe are morally gray, but we know that you're trying to make the world better. My modern day Byronic hero, I have a little action figure here for you. This is Kylo Ren, if you don't recognize him, and he's from Star Wars. My son hates that he's the character at all and thinks that he shouldn't have ever been in existence, but I love him because I like Adam Driver. He is a Byronic hero because he has a dark past. He's aristocratic because he's a descendant of Han Solo, and he's also a descendant of Darth Vader, and he is trying to have the dark force come and control the galaxy. Like, he's not a Sith, he's also not a Jedi, so you're not sure, like, are you good or are you bad? And he has this romantic connection to Rey, who is this light who knows how to use the force. And in the end, he ends up killing his dad, so he's definitely a bad guy, but then he ends up dying to save the resistance and to help Rey further the good of the force. And so Kylo Ren is my modern day Byronic hero. Bye.